Welcome to the Real eCommerce podcast, your go-to for straight talk and smart tips from the world of online retail.
You may have listened to episode 6, where we were talking about fine-tuning your website's first impression. Damien Rees, who was my guest, gave you a really simple quick check, which was called the squint test. So the squint test helps you determine which feature on any page draws the user's attention the most. And when we're making a first impression, that thing that's drawing the attention might not be the thing that we want people to focus on. So the test was very simple. Squint your eyes, look at any page of the website, and what is still, through squinted eyes, still drawing your attention. If that's not the thing that you want, then obviously we need to reduce the attention on that, or reduce the impact of that and increase the impact of something else on the page. So it was a really simple quick check, and what I've put together is a list of quick checks and power-ups to enhance your user experience on any e-commerce store. So I've got 5. The first one is called the 5-second test. So expose any viewer, so this could be like a customer, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be a family member, to any web page on your site for 5 seconds. Take the website away and then ask them to describe what they remember. This test helps gauge the impact and the clarity of the most prominent elements of your page. And again, like the squint test, if what they remember aren't the things you want them to remember, then we need to dial down the impact of those and increase the impact of the things that we do want to be remembered for. The next one, number 2, is very similar. It's called the header test. So take the header of your website and then mask off everything else on the website. So all you can see is just the header section. And ask your viewer, same thing, sort of user, family member, friend, colleague, to describe what the site offers based on looking at the header alone. So does it convey the essence of the brand? Do they know you're selling a product? Do you know they're selling a service? Is it obvious it's an e-commerce store? And again, if it isn't the things that you want your brand or you want your products to be known for, then you can reduce the impact or make those things less prominent, more prominent, depending on what the finding is. The next one, number 3, is the manual accessibility check. So can you navigate your site using only the keyboard for navigation or input? So this ensures all of the interactive elements of your website are accessible. There are a lot of changes coming up to accessibility in the next 12 months. So it's important to get this right now. It helps you highlight any potential navigation issues. And it's really important for users with disabilities. So if you don't use a mouse, generally the keyboard is how they would interact with the website. So can you still navigate the website well just using the keyboard? The 4th one is called the read out loud test. So simply put, you read all of the content on your website out loud, and that will instantly detect any awkward phrasing or complex information that doesn't sound right. So what we're really trying to ensure here is that we have complete clarity on the message we're getting across, and simplicity in our communication. The last one is the error hunt. So this is kind of like a bounty for people to find errors. So we get any user to identify any errors, typos, problems with the website, or we give them a specific task or a specific journey to work through. And then we offer a reward if they can do it and come up with any issues or spot any issues. That reward you could do as a discount voucher off your products and services. And what it should do is help improve the accuracy and the usability of your website. All of these quick checks and power-ups, they don't require any software subscriptions. They don't require any specialist knowledge. They're just simple things that you can do to your e-commerce experience today and hopefully improve your e-commerce store and your users' experience.
Follow the Real eCommerce podcast and visit realagency.co.uk for more e-commerce content like this.